So before we start this recording, I must declare a conflict of interest, fully transparent. William Courier playing with Vegas will lead to a very unique thing in our family or extended family if they do make the final. He will be the first Courier to ever play for the NHL Championship or the Stanley Cup. And for that, we should be very proud. But William's background in hockey was a very unique path because a lot of people didn't think he was going to make the NHL, but he overachieved in a lot of the leagues he played in. And here he's one of the key cogs for Vegas, and he's returned from injury in the playoffs really has done a lot for Vegas, and like they're win one game of winning the title. Now, William Courier, born in the great community of LaSalle, Quebec, December 20th, 1994, was drafted by the St. Louis Blues in the second round, 52nd to 57th overall in the 2013 NHL entry draft after a great career with Cape Breton Screaming Eagles of the Q. Now, he grew up in Pierrefonds, Quebec, another beautiful community. His older brother also played hockey in the Quebec Junior Hockey League. Now, as a youth, he played in the 2007 Quebec International Pee Wee Hockey Tournament with a squad from De Rive. During the 2010 season, he also played in 3 games for the midget AAA team, Lac St. Louis Lions. Now, again, selected in the 4th round, 61st overall by Cape Breton, he recorded his first Q goal on September 10, 2010 in a 3-2 victory over Halifax. He was then later selected to compete for Team Canada at the 2011 World Under-17 Hockey Challenge, where he recorded 5 points in 6 games and did quite well with the Scouts. Now, leading up to 2013 NHL entry draft, he was lauded as a top 30 prospect. During a game against the Baie-Comeau Draceurs, Hockey Canada's head scout Kevin Prendergast attended to view Courier's play. Passed over the first round, he was selected by the Blues in the second round, 57 overall. On August 19, 2013, he was signed to a 3-year entry-level contract with the Blues. Now, in the 2014 campaign, the Eagles traded Courier along with Matthew Donnelly to the Drummond Voltigeurs in exchange for Guillaume Gauthier, a first-round pick in 2015 and a fifth-round pick in 2014. Over a month later, he was involved in a second trade as on February 28, 2014. The Blues traded his NHL contract along with Chris Stewart, Yaroslav Halak, their first and third-round picks for the 2004 entry draft, and a major deal with Buffalo in exchange for netminder Ryan Miller and captain Steve Ott. Now, Courier made his NHL debut on November 5th, 2016 against the Senators and recorded his first goal against the Penguins in November. During a game against the Bruins in December 2016, he was penalized for a legal check to the head of David Backus, who suffered a concussion. Now, Courier's style, very, very straight ahead. He hits, he plays hard. He's not the best playmaker, but he's like kind of that Jimmy Roberts meets Rick Chartrand style. And he's not scared to take a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when he was left exposed by the Sabres in the expansion draft, he was selected by the Vegas Golden Knights on June 21st, 2017. Courier and the Golden Knights qualified for the 2018 Stanley Cup Playoffs inaugural season. During the first round of the playoffs against the LA Kings, he entered the concussion protocol as a result of a legal check to the head by Drew Doughty. Courier would sit out another game during the night's third round against the Jets. Now, on February 27, 2020, Courier signed a 4-year, $5.6 million contract extension with the Golden Knights. Now, he was also a member of their Canada's under-18 team at the Worlds, where he won bronze. Now, on the family side, Courier and his wife, Caroline Vizina, had their first child together in March 2020. After the birth of his daughter, he was told to stay home as a result of the COVID-19 suspending play. Now, if he gets back to the Stanley Cup final again, he could be the first Courier to win a Stanley Cup, and it depends how it goes because he came close in 2020. Now, his stats for this season before the injury was probably best in his career. He had 16 goals and 25 points. Now, in 374 NHL games, 52 goals, 47 assists for 99 points, and again, 188 minutes and penalties. With as of this writing, 50, I think it's over 60 playoff games and counting, and 4 goals in those sessions. Now, the idea about William, again, what you see is what you get. A very strong two-way player, and with the right line mate, he could do well.